Oh, we on? Wake. Oh, the music is back. Make sure the volume's not too high. There we go. Welcome to another Uno Arcade on your Monday as we start another week of the 6ix9ine Network Mobile Game and Anime. I am your host, Leader X, formerly of Galactor, now of the 6ix9ine. You know we had to change names because of copyrights. Well, others, we gotta get some of this caffeine from the energy water. Dark chocolate trail mix. What else with cherry, you know, it's a joke about Celine Dion. And a peanut butter, dark chocolate, another joke about Celine Dion, dark chocolate. Protein bar. Let's have some fun. Y'all don't care about the storytelling or that killer was in the home of Pokimane. Just let that sink in. That's why we tell you Generation Alpha. Be better than the corporate gamers. Yeah, that's gonna hurt that brand real good. Don't Google David. He's an R&B singer that murdered a 14-year-old child. And he was in the home of Pokimane at one time. Good chance that agent got fired. Let's get into the gameplay today. What to lose? We're not gonna be in the DM of women. We're not, we're just here having fun, playing card games and challenging corporate gamers.
Drop 2.
No, they will never go up against us because we're actual gamer. And we can't pay them. We can't pay them nothing.
Drop 2. Reverse.
Oh my God, this dark chocolate cherry tastes so good, but the energy water, that Red Bull and toxic can kill you. They feel so
Reverse.
corporate gamers. Don't drink that stuff. We love dark chocolate cherry. Thank you for buying it for us.
Skip.
Let's focus on today's gameplay. We got to do the goddamn gameplay.
Blue.
Nobody wants to play with the 6ix9ine. Too busy playing
Draw
with
4.
guitars like Foosley. Let that joke sink in. Just let it sink in.
Reverse.
Guitar underneath the bed.
Drop 2.
Foosley. Don't Google it. Because it's not actually a good
Drop 2.
but it makes for a good joke. We like Foosley. We got nothing but love for it.
Red.
Not really get rid of them eggs, hopefully. Oh, damn. The dark chocolate trail mixture tastes so good.
Red.
You wonder why nobody watches my stuff. Because we keep yelling the damn face in jokes. Water J gave it to us. We're going to ride with it. We're going to ride with it like her.
Reverse.
We're going to ride it out. Okay.
Reverse.
But it's kind of sad that Pokimane now had to clean up our brand again. First the cookies. Now you have a serial
Uno.
killer in your home a couple months ago before he got accused of killing a 14-year-old kid
Drop 2.
who was a woman. Well, you corporate gamers, you gotta do better. Hopefully the next Generation Alpha will do better.
Green.
Dark chocolate.
Uno.
Oh my.
Uno.
Now,
Blue.
change it to blue. The person to the left of us might have a
Drop 4.
blue. Yep, he has a blue. That's why he's grinning. He's grinning. Oh, damn! He had red or yellow. Yay! We love narrating these goddamn mobile game animes. Even though only 2-3 people are watching us. We done moved on up. One time, nobody was watching us. Please, we're asking you sincerely, do not Google R&B singer David. Please don't. And he don't spell his name like David, so y'all would never find him anyway. We don't know what the fuck Pokimane were thinking having that man in their house. We like Pokimane. Now we see why she changed her name back to her
Draw
actual
2.
given name given to her by her mom and dad.
Skip.
Tried to
Skip.
sell cookies. Had a bad aftertaste. Then you said
Reverse.
broke boys. Then you have a man that's been accused of killing a
Reverse.
14-year-old in your house. Damn.
Reverse.
And you got an agent who's washed up in your house. Washed up.
Skip.
NBA 2K. But all you corporate gamers, you gotta farm.
Draw 2.
You gotta have a brand. South Park
Skip.
brand. Google it. Great episode. But we're not like the corporate gamers
Draw
as you can
2.
see and you can hear. We are Japanese anime character, pretty much, which is racist as hell. Since we're in the mind of a brown man pretending to be a Japanese anime character. Well, goddamn, Scarlett Johansson did it. Ghost.
Reverse.
She was pretending to be a Japanese robot, and she's Caucasian.
Reverse.
That's why we didn't get a
Reverse.
the movie. We were still in Japan, and we thought it was racist as hell having a white woman play the part of a
Reverse.
Japanese detective. Who was a robot? You gotta give her. She was playing a robot, but she was a
Skip.
Japanese character. Oh. Make it make sense.
Draw 2.
They're still trying to figure out why Pokimane had a
Green.
killer in her home at the time. You know, he was killed a 14-year-old girl. But
Draw
he was
2.
already been investigated for damn near over a year. I guess he was an up-and-coming singer. She needed the push of the brown community. She likes R&B music and soul music. Which is kind of sus with her being Moroccan.
Uno.
Yeah, Pokimane likes
Yellow.
R&B and soul. I bet she wouldn't invite Chris Brown to her house.
Yellow. Draw 4.
Be like you, Ernest. You know who we are. And that human made a great mistake and don't even have a yellow. Sometimes we think we're going up against bots. Uno Arcade on a Monday. Oh, now Tuesday, we will have Marvel Snap card game night. And then Thursday, it will be Skipper with Fluffy. He's going to do the gameplays. He's the only one that want to play games with us that's not sexual. What's that? Marvel Snap.
Skip.
What special guest? No, we're talking to Generation Alpha over there. What special? Who was supposed to be a special guest
Reverse.
on Marvel Snap this week? Oh, no, Australian.
Reverse.
Chinese Australian. T-Nat. T-10. Nat, whatever her damn name is.
Reverse.
No, sorry, this is very Generation Alpha. Naturally known as
Red.
Tin, Nat, Tin, whatever her name is, will not be a special guest on Marvel Snap this week. Or Stippo. Just one woman. And you know why, don't you?
Reverse.
Yes, we are Japanese anime terrorists here from Gatchaman. And we are in the mind of a brown man in his 50s. And we don't benefit T-Nat. She's doing interviews
Reverse.
with the cast of Mortal Kombat 2. And theaters now from Warner Brothers.
Skip.
Proving that she is no different from Fuslie, Yvonne, Pokimane, Valkyrie, Katamina, you know, the racial bias Chinese and Asians are in the community.
Yellow.
But for some reason,
Draw
Blair
4.
had high hopes that T-Nat would be more open-minded since she does play games with a Japanese black woman named Senna. Not our head writer Brittany, but Senna, who's a corporate gamer. Who
Draw
plays
2.
games non-sexually with Valkyrie.
Skip.
Oh, this peanut butter dark chocolate is so good. Not good as some cherry.
Uno.
Cherry just melts in your mouth. Sometimes in your hand if you do it right.
Draw 2.
No!
Draw 2.
No, you're a hater. You're a hater. Popular. What you, psychiatrist? Play a hater. Well played, popular. Well played. Well played. See, that's how you play Uno, unlike Janet Rose and Lily Pichu, who can't play. With winning gold cold cards and calling yourself Uno's favorite. Gotta remind you, Blair, a white woman who hates these corporate gamers is writing the jokes. Some of this stuff is really just hateful stuff. It's not even jokes no more. Uno Arcade. What you asking about Uno Mobile for? You asking about Nat, the Australian? Now you're asking about Uno Mobile? Uno Mobile's over at Switch on the weekends. And Fluffy feels like playing it. Oh, the energy bar is so good with the protein bar. Now, the only thing
Block
you can
two.
is +2. Sorry to say, Poplar is back. We don't like him. He's a popular psychiatrist.
Block 2. Block 2.
So, like you say, he's good with mind games. He's a psychiatrist. He knows how to play with your mind, non-sexually. He knows how to manipulate your mind. So, he knows how to play strategic games like Uno Mobile and TFT and Marvel Snap. And, you know. What you mean card games are not strategic? Yeah, you have to be a thinker. You gotta think like Esther Emily. But you gotta think like Esther Emily.
Green.
And play strategically when you're playing Uno. Imagine if Esther Emily was popular in 2022 and they called her an all-star Uno Mobile player.
Skip.
She wasn't. That would be sus knowing she was playing Nintendo at the time and doing IRL.
Skip.
No, but they did it for Valkyrie and then they didn't play Uno. What crap? Calling them all-stars. You know, we're not hating. Blair's writing the jokes.
Green.
But we promise you, we will continue to invite corporate gamers up until September to be a
Block
special
two.
guest on the 6ix9ine non-sexually because they're not poorly paid.
Uno.
Hopefully, we will be able to have at least one corporate degenerate, stop saying Brianna's name, on the 6ix9ine. If they feel like
Reverse.
coming to the show. The joke's right.
Draw
themselves,
four.
don't they,
Red.
Blair? Now, if you don't understand half of the jokes Blair writes, because we are a species of aliens. A lot of them humans that we have controlled have been women. And a lot of them were, let's just say, sexually frustrated like Esther Emily. Because you men need to step your goddamn game up. Like the 6ix9ine. Okay. We love playing Uno. And we got a bunch of kids, hopefully not watching our stuff. But back in the days, 2018 and 2022, there were a bunch of young people that are now in their 20s that used to watch us. They don't watch us anymore because we don't support white supremacy or selling you a $500 phone that we were going to con you out of. At least we got our $2,000 phone. It's safe to say Blair is a progressive. She's not conservative or Democrat. Because her jokes
Blue.
pretty much is borderline supporting progressive Green Party,
Reverse.
you know, politics. Now, and she's a Mormon. Who didn't allow brown people in their church in the 70s when they saw how racist it was to keep black people out of their church, thinking they were not going to get their own planet and go to hell. That's Mormonism in a nutshell, ain't it, Blair? But whatever, Blair. We just reading what you wrote. You know more about Mormonism than us, even though South Park
Reverse.
described it in a nutshell. Just let's watch South Park. These days.
Reverse. Block 2.
Now this game is going pretty good. We high right now. No. Legally, we gotta remind you, caffeine cannot make you high. It just keeps you more focused. But we are high
Yellow.
on the caffeine right now. Energy water. Can't say the
Draw
name of the
four.
company. And we haven't yet. So we don't need
Block 2.
another lawsuit. Oh my God, these humans are just helping us. They're literally helping us. We need the goddamn condom. Everything with our dark chocolate cherry. Protein dark chocolate. We love eating dark chocolate. Kinda love the jokes. Hopefully you don't understand half of the jokes. George Carlins, when we were a kid listening to George Carlins, he pretty much made you question stuff. He was a comedian back in the 70s and 80s. We saw him first on HBO. That's the only time you could really watch a person like George Carlins. That and in the movie Car Wash from the 70s. But we were in Japan at the time as well. But when we saw George Carlins and the memories from this unit that we're in, he was a great comedian. Like Lee Camp. You could Google him. Great comedian. And it makes you think. Oh, yes, that does make sense. Then it's funny at the same time as he makes you think. Now, us, the 6ix9ine, who's a free thinker, we question everything. We try our best to make you think.
Yellow.
You know, about what the hell are we talking about? That has nothing to do with Uno. Definitely when we talk about Quarter Jade. Good chance you don't even know who that is because she had nothing to do with the Community Cup in 2022. But good chance you don't even know who Valkyrie is. You didn't know her back in 2022 because she never played Uno. And don't play Uno now. I don't know what the hell that woman's doing.
Block 2.
He has a high studios. He's high, and the studio is a network, is an internet studio. I don't know what the hell she's doing. Then you got Pokemon with a killer in her house and didn't know he was a killer.
Block 2.
Been investigated. Make it make sense. But when you're trying to build up your brand and popularity and fame and fortune, something that the human we controlling never
Skip.
He just wanted to show a non-stereotypical image of excuse us, we burping like Ariasaki. Non-stereotypical image of brown people. We hate you humans.
Draw 4.
I wonder why we want to give it. We miss Lily Peachy.
Uno.
We like the angry Lily Peachy. Oh, don't worry, Uno Mobile will be on this week. Maybe not a card game night, but every now and then, one of the humans will play Uno, throw it on at some given time. Like basketball will be on Friday.
Uno.
Lakers take on the Pelicans for Game 3.
Yellow. Draw 4.
We don't like SS78. SS78, he's a gamer. Unlike
Reverse.
Choco Bars, Lily Peachy, Valkyrie, yeah.
Draw 2.
Oh my, you eat what you sell, SS78.
Reverse.
Oh, 78. Why would you reverse it? Why would you reverse it? We like this rhythmic background. It's so peaceful.
Blue. Draw 4.
They really need to add challenge to this.
Skip.
Challenge makes the game more interesting. Oh no! We love playing card games. Definitely the ones from Japan, like Pokemon. Not Pokemon, but Pokemon.
Draw 2.
Now that might have been a bad one.
Uno.
Foxy Macy might have
Reverse.
Yes. See, we can't do that no more. We can't block him no more.
Reverse.
We block it from them. Oh, why would you go in?
Reverse.
Okay. Calm down. Think about Natsumi, who was playing a librarian game that was so peaceful and calm, like Just Love Puzzles.
Draw 2.
We like Just Love Puzzles. But
Draw
we're not
2.
like her. We don't think like her. Good chance she's very religious and we're not like her. But we like Just Love Puzzles. We like the corporate game that's what they think as hell. And washed up like Agent 00. They have killers in their homes without knowing it. Even though he was under investigation. Why the hell did the parents let that grown-ass 20-year-old man mess with a 14-year-old child?
Yellow.
Gotta do better, generation Alpha. Be better than the corporate gamers of the day. Just don't let anybody up in your network and your little circle of friends. We were about to do a joke about Ellum, but we're not gonna do that.
Blue.
We don't like Ellum. He couldn't read the cards.
Uno.
Ellum, the British guy. They couldn't read the cards in Hearthstone. He hated women. Kissing on Foolish, which we don't care. Oh, no! Okay.
Blue.
No! Don't disconnect us! Don't disconnect
Draw
us!
4.
We are on the game. We taking out SS78. Or 78.
Skip.
But this game was so chaotic.
Skip.
So chaotic. But it was a very strategic game. And off the caffeine. But the caffeine's all gone.
Green.
We might have did that a little too early, but we're running out of time.
Red.
And the caffeine high is running down. Oh, no. Okay, now, Foxy Macy might try to burn the time.
Skip.
God! Oh, that was so good, SS78. You deserved that win. That was a great gameplay. Chi-Chi, good game. Better than Janet Rose and Lily Pichu. What you mean we keep riding on Janet Rose and Lily Pichu? Well, Lily Pichu has a gold card for an All-Star Community Cup that she was never an All-Star for. Great player when you're going up against a bunch of corporate degenerates. And when you call yourself Uno's favorite, yeah, we're going to target you. Choco bars. Don't hashtag Janet Rose. Stephanie X, there's some perverts over there. That's why she changed the name to Choco Bars. But we like Janet Rose, Choco Bars. But she's not a Uno icon.
Reverse.
Which means neither is us. Neither are we. What? We've been playing the game
Reverse.
on YouTube since 2018. Well, the human has. We just controlled him in 2020 at the Hannah Kimura suicide death. We need to focus.
Skip.
We need more wins.
Skip.
Don't cry. Dry your eyes. Old Slick Rick song with Dougie Fresh.
Draw 2.
That's why we don't do the evil laugh anymore.
Blue.
Okay, this human right here, perchance knows he's a special guest on the 6ix9ine, unlike Nap, T-Nap from Australia, the Chinese who's racially biased. Yeah, like Brianna and Foozley and Yvonne. We like Yvonne. What you mean we have a crush on Yvonne? When the hell did that happen? Blair, when the hell did that happen? Oh, we're not yelling at you, Blair. When the hell did the human have a crush on Yvonne? The Asian woman. Offline TV. Oh, that was 2023, damn near 3 years ago.
Yellow.
He had a crush on Cindy Yon.
Draw 4.
He realized Cindy Yon's into Asian men. And she's non-binary, she likes women too. And we are in the mind of a 50-year-old man who's not that appealing. He doesn't look that handsome. He's very, now he's literally decaying. Decomposing, so he's not that appealing.
Green.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, good. That means the human to the right of us has green. That way, hopefully, this human
Red.
to the left of us don't screw us like he's doing now.
Green.
Yeah, you can tell.
Draw 4.
Watching Fan mixed with Ariasaki and Nasumi. And we've been watching a lot of Emmy for some reason. The human.
Red.
He's determined to screw us non-sexually.
Green.
Well, Montana 163 in America setting us up. We need some Blair, we need some more
Draw
caffeine. We need
2.
some liquid there. We need something. We need something to put in our mouth.
Skip.
See, he kept changing the red, knowing he had a green. Why not change that color? Save that color changing card until you really need to use it. Oh, it makes no sense how they
Draw
play
2.
the game. They don't play like Triple H and Shawn Michaels and Badass and Road Dogg. Yeah, it's a stupid joke about WWE. Because
Draw 2.
Triple H used to play the game and bully The Rock. He used to bully him because he was on that stuff.
Skip.
The Juice, as they wrestlers call it. The Juice, that's why they call them entertainers and not wrestlers, because they were on that juice.
Uno. Draw 2.
Ooh, my. We needed blue, though.
Draw 2.
Oh, this is just another great episode. Don't you agree, Generation Alpha? No, stop saying that. Natalie of Australia, the Chinese, is not going to be a special guest on Marvel Snap this week. But we will have Marvel Snap Tuesday, and then Skippo
Draw
with
2.
Fluffy, not with Nat or Extra Emily, on Thursday. And yes, Uno will be around, Uno Mobile. But with all the pop-ups, good chance we will not narrate
Reverse.
any other episodes of Uno. Because the pop-ups just make the game suck. It's not like
Reverse.
it was back in 2020 when we were toward the mind of the human.
Reverse. Reverse.
I don't know why Rachel likes this background. Blair, why the human Rachel likes this background who's not Valkyrie? Well, yes, it's soothing, but it really doesn't make for good gameplay. That's why we got rid of the music.
Blue.
Copyrights. Ooh.
Draw 4.
Good. Now we can use this, that reverse. But that still will give us a problem.
Reverse.
We could have used that 9, though. Ooh, we
Draw
could have used that
2.
9 change to red.
Uno.
My. And this is not even Star Trek. The original version, not the next generation. For some reason, the human loves Star Trek. Because it had a humanist ideology to it. Since the person that created it was a humanist. Gene Roddenberry. Google it. We prefer Star Trek and Doctron over Star Wars, which was just a rip-off of Samurai movie that George Lucas liked it. Which pisses us off since we had Japanese anime. How you gonna take something from a Japanese samurai movie and make it into a fucking space movie and claim it as yours? But Star Trek was a great series, definitely the original. And it was... Okay, I don't think a lot of people know who Lucille Ball is. And her husband, who was Cuban. I don't think they like Cubans too much, Blair. Oh, wah, wah. You see the time? Do you see the time? Time to wake the human back up. I know Generation Alpha. We gotta go back to watching Arasaki and see what she's working with from the front and back. Yeah, we need more writers. Blair hates these damn women. I don't know why. But XO69, he loves non-sexually the women. And he's not in their DMs like Sakuno. And we're not invited to their house. No, we're not killing anyone, even though we want to get rid of you humans. We need some of you around as cattle. Well, tomorrow it will be Marvel Snap without a special guest. T Nat, whatever her name is, Natalie of Australia will not be a special guest on Marvel Snap tomorrow. But we did challenge her, and that just proves because of racial bias and what else, Generation Alpha? Yes, age discrimination. And they don't know who we are. We're nobody to them. We don't benefit them. We're still trying to figure out how Pokemon thought the singer David benefited her. Even though he's been investigated for, at that time, never mind. It's sad that a 14-year-old child was murdered in that way. Even though we're in the mind of this human, he still has a heart. Tin Man, Wizard of Oz, Wiz, he has a heart. The Tin Man. Some of these jokes just don't get it, Blair. We'll see you tomorrow with Marvel Snap, no commentary. It's card game night. There's no need for us to do voice work. They ain't paying us for it. Go back to Arasaki.